Hi everyone. This is Tish Aitken, and I think I'm live now. I don't know if I was a moment ago, but it's I just did a video, but I wanted to come on live because it's such a powerful time for all of us, and it's been such a challenging year. And Mars just entered the cardinal fire sign of Aries, where it's going to be until January 6th, and it does charge us up, and it can make people very uh, agitated easily and impulsive and impatient, but it also gives us the potency and the power and the ambition and drive to get things accomplished. So it's very helpful for really charging ahead in your goals. And we've had two eclipses already. We had a partial lunar eclipse on June 5th at 15 degrees of Sagittarius. And that eclipse made an exact square to Mars in Pisces. So that Mars energy has been palpable since that time, but Mars was in Pisces then. That's not as intense and not as heavy. But then we had a total solar eclipse on the solstice weekend, and that hit everybody because the world axis means that everybody feels it, and it was only within a degree of the north node of destiny. So that energy is still looming, bringing new opportunities. Eclipses, both lunar and solar, bring in major turning points, major beginnings, and major endings. Solar eclipse tend to be more Aries-like in nature and more of a focus on self and new beginnings. Lunar eclipses are more Libran in nature. They're more relationship, I versus thou, and bringing things to completion and fruition. But I've seen major beginnings with lunar eclipse and major endings with solar eclipses because one really, denotes the other. So it's a very intense time. This final eclipse is in the cardinal earth sign of Capricorn. That's been the leader of the year. We're not going to see this much Capricorn in the sky again in our lifetime. And it harkens back to when Saturn was in Capricorn at 13 degrees, which began in January 15th of last year. And it's stationed direct on September 18th at 13 degrees of Capricorn and left that sector by the end of September last year. So some of the things we were working on prior to all these world events that really began with Saturn and Pluto, the two traditional malefics, meeting up at 22 degrees cardinal. That's the world axis also, and correlates and corresponds to all of us. That's the big change, collapsing of old structures, and rebuilding and renovating and repairing for all of us, and dealing with mass karma on a world and global level, and of dealing with old traditions and old things that are going to definitely change in different respects, or they're going to pivot in a new way, especially as we go more towards the age of Aquarius at the very end of the year. So with all of that said, we've got Mars giving us the energy to get things done. The final eclipse in Capricorn. When we had the solstice eclipse, that was the final eclipse in Cancer. So we're dealing with the eclipses in Capricorn and Cancer. But we have a lot of cardinal energy, and that helps us get things done. But there's a lot around, again, facing what's not working, a lot of hard work, a lot of restrictions and limitations with all of this Capricorn tail that we've all been dealing with all year, and helping us to build and cultivate our resources and talents in spite of the limitations. And I think when Saturn goes back into Aquarius on December 17th, that's going to give us much more of a visionary and futuristic approach to dealing with all of this, and help us to, make a lot of advancement in many sectors of our lives. But as we deal with this, it's going to be an intense summer. Focus on your goals. Get things done now. Mercury is retrograde until July 12th, and it is retrograde in Cancer, which can be very emotional and bring up old memories of childhood or just sensitive energy. But it is a cardinal water sign and gets things accomplished. This lunar eclipse in Capricorn, again, structures. Saturn, structure your goals. Get things done. Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. Saturn just re-entered Capricorn on July 1st, and it's now at 29 degrees of Capricorn. It will station direct on September 30th at 25 degrees of Capricorn. So a lot, again, are all of us focusing on what we need to build, what we need to structure, how we need to move forward. And I don't have my glasses accessible. I apologize. I'll look at your comments after. Let's see. Hello, Anna. Hello, Ruth. All right. Sony, hello. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. So I should have my glasses, so don't forget my glasses next time. But the writing's a little smaller on here. But anyway, I just wanted to check in with all of you. I will probably be doing something on the 4th because I want to do more of a video, and there's so much to cover, and I want to write an article tomorrow because it's a big deal. It's a historical year. It's uncharted time, and of course, we have 6 eclipses this year as opposed to 4. So that emphasizes the craziness even more. But also that we have cardinal signs, or the signs that make things happen. And the cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And that helps all of us during a difficult time of rebuilding, to give us the initiative, give us the drive to get it done. So that helps a lot. But it also is dealing with karma in our own lives, in mass karma of the world, of the earth, and things that we need to repair, things we need to take accountability for, and what we want to fix. What are your big goals? If anything, existentially, it really makes you think of what matters to you and what you really want to do to fight to make it happen, So I wish you all a lot of luck. I will be back soon, and thank you very much. All right, take care. Okay, bye-bye.